Hi everybody, and welcome to this video. Today I have something super fun planned. As you can see, I am in a pink shirt. I am going pink book shopping today. We're going to go to Big W, the bookshop that I have here, which is QBD, and Kmart, and see what they have that I don't already have. Pink book wise, and obviously what I want to read as well. I will in the future do like an Instagram post of what I do have in my collection already pink book wise, but today is all about finding some pink books that I would love to read. And obviously the pink theme is all to do with the recent release of the Barbie movie, which I am still yet to see. I'm hoping to see it this weekend, if not like during the week next week, so we'll see what happens. But today we're going to have some book fun. We're going to go pink book shopping. I will get as much footage as I can. It is a Saturday, so it is going to be crazy out and about. If I do see something that I already have and I catch it on clip or something like that, I'll just sort of put it up on the screen, you know, I've already got this, or I saw this but I'm gonna pass on it or whatever. Just so you guys know. So we'll see how we go. I also need to grab lunch somewhere as well because it's lunchtime. So we'll see what adventure that leads to. Yeah, so come along, have some fun with me. I'll get what footage I can, and obviously at the end of the video I'll do like a whole thing. This is what I got pink book wise, and I'll do an Instagram clip and everything as well separately. Yeah, so let's get on with this fun. I am thinking on the journey while I'm driving in the car that we will, we could either listen to like the Barbie soundtrack, obviously, or we could listen to the artist Pink as well. Or maybe both. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Our first stop is Big W, then we're going to grab some lunch, and then we're going to do the bookshop and Kmart. And yeah, we'll see what we find out there in the world of pink books. I'll see you very, very soon, and chat very, very soon. Okay guys, we're now stuck in the shopping complex which has Kmart and the bookshop in it. And I'm just gonna get some food and drink first. So I'll catch what I can in there. It is super busy. Very hard to find a car park. But we'll see what we can get footage wise. Big W was awesome. We got some good stuff in there as well as some good footage. So I'll show you all when we're home, the whole part. And yeah, let's keep rolling. Hi everybody, welcome to the whole part of my pink book shopping challenge. I only literally just got back, so I'm so like worn out. But I have here my stocks from Big W, Kmart and the bookshop, and I managed to get quite a lot. My bank account will be like really sad and really empty now, but it was totally worth all the fun and totally worth sharing with all of you guys as well. I got what footage I could. I got some in the bookshop and in Big W, but I couldn't in Kmart. It was just super crazy being a Saturday, but we did what we could. So I'll go through everything I bought. I've just got my glasses on so that I can read a little bit of the summaries for you guys, but some of them you will know about, some of them you might not know about, because I found some that, you know, vibed with who I am as a reader that you might not know about. Yeah, so let's go through the Big W stack first, which is this big stack here. Big W is one of my favorite places to get books. The smaller sizes are always $12. Doesn't matter if they're new release or a bit later in the, you know, month or whatever. Or the bigger sizes, they're always generally around $16, unless it's like a true story of some sort, which I always buy my mum. They seem to be like in the 20 sort of mark. Yeah, so one book that I sort of thought about because I haven't got yet there is called Girl in Pieces. This is like a YA book, but honestly I enjoy YAs because they're quick to read. Sometimes they're better than adult books, to be honest. So I don't mind a YA read. This is by Kathleen Glasgow. I know some people who have read it. I haven't myself. On the back it says, you can spot the girls who have it easy. I don't even have to describe them for you. You can spot the girls who will get by on smart, and you can spot the girls who will get by because they are tough or athletic. And then there's just me. So yeah. By the way, I did all of this pink book haul because it seems to be incredibly popular at the moment. All this pink stuff going around because of the new movie, which is Barbie. I'm hoping to go see it, but yeah, depends how we go with time. But hopefully we can, fingers crossed. So yeah, that's sort of what prompted this. And then on Instagram there's like heaps of things on there in regard to pink books, so I thought I'd join the fun. So yeah, there's that was $12. And then this was another one that I was thinking of, which is a brighter pink. Obviously that one's more of a baby pink, the other one. I've heard a little bit about this. It's called Bunny. It's about like a group of uni people, and this person is sort of trying to get, I guess, into the bunny group of people, but there's like a horror sort of, and it says sharp satire sort of vibe to the story. I'm not sure how exactly. This one is an adult book, by the way. Yeah, I just thought it would be interesting to see what it's all about. And yeah, that one's definitely bright pink, the other one's baby pink. Then the next one that I got is The Paris Affair by Pip Drysdale. I forgot to mention the author from Bunny, sorry. Mona Award, or Award, is the author. This one is about Harper. She is an expert at picking locks, breaking her way out of cardboard boots, and she could run a masterclass on escaping relationships. She's addicted to true crime podcasts, and yeah, she's had her heart broken, and yeah, it just seems like a good mesh to me of genres, so I thought that would be interesting to read. Yeah, so it's like murder, but it's also like her life as well wrapped in somehow, and as well as some sort of relationship. So yeah, it says on the front, she thinks love can kill you, but it turns out she might be right. So yeah, I thought it would be an interesting read. And then there's another YA called Some Shall Break. I've heard a lot about this recently. It's by Ellie Marnie. It's also from the author of None Shall Sleep. I'm not sure if you meant to read them in order or whatever. But this is about Emma. She has a unique gift for hunting killers, and the FBI want her back. And then there's this guy who makes a career in law enforcement, and the FBI sort of want him or have him or something along those lines. And there's a past case that comes up, and then yeah, something happens where they meet up to try and solve the case. So that is like totally my vibe of story. And this one, which is a new release, Girl Goddess Queen. It's by Bea Fitzgerald. This one was $16, so same with this one here. This one's really thick too. It's got huge writing in there. This one is about it's like a rom-com vibed with like the god world, and the fact that she either wants to she wants to escape the world to be like a changed person or something. Down the bottom here it says, "To hell with love, this goddess has other plans." So yeah, I grabbed that. The cover's really cool too, it's got silver in it. There's some cool covers on these pink ones. And the last one from Big W, I just really liked the blurb of it. It's just like a me book. It's by Tasha Sylvia. It's called The Guest Room, and obviously like the cover's pinkish. It says, "Careful what you look for, careful what you find." And it's about after a mysterious death of someone's sister, Tess is lonely and grief-stricken. She's forced to the B&B that Rosie, her sister, is still paying bills on. So she goes through everything in the Airbnb, and she tries to investigate what happened with her sister's death. Yeah, so I thought that would be really, really interesting to read. So yeah, that's an adult read. So yeah, that was Big W. Got quite a lot of good books there. I really need some more shelf space for all these things. Next is my huge pile from the bookshop, and then there's 3 from Kmart. So there was one that I was hoping was still on the shelf when I went into QBD. Yeah, I was just praying that it was still there. And it was, thankfully. It was just waiting for me. And that one is High Suspicious and Unfairly Cute. I've heard so much about this book. This is like a YA read as well, so it'll be like a quickie. So it's about 2 people, 2 kids, I should say, and apparently they go on a camp of some sort, but they're still like dislike each other and everything, and they need to go on these adventures to do like a survival course in the woods, and obviously something pans out, and they spark a whole new kind of relationship. So yeah, it's by Talia Hibbert, and yeah, I've heard lots and lots about this book. It just sounds like a really fun read, because they go like on this camp adventure trail stuff, and yeah. So there's that one, which I'm super glad I got. I looked in the discounted section and I found this pink book here. It's called A Faux Love Story. Lauren Lee is the author, and it was only like $9. I think it's a YA as well, but as I said, I don't mind. It's about two families. The kids like each other. The boy and the girl like each other, but their family have a rival because they run different restaurants and they just like totally hate each other. So yeah, they're like sneaking around and stuff like that, and yeah, trying to figure out a way obviously to deal with the situation. So yeah, I thought I'd grab that. This was another one that I was after, and it was luckily there. Once Upon a Broken Heart. This is by Stephanie Garber. I haven't read anything by her before. This was also in like the youth teen section. I've heard a lot about this as well, but it's about Evangeline. She bleeds in happily ever after until she learns that the love of her life is about to marry another. No dreams are shattered. So desperate to stop the wedding and to heal her wounded heart. So the Prince of Hearts, in exchange for his help, has asked for 3 kisses to be given at the time or place of his choosing. So there's a bit of you know how the princess and the curse thing, yeah, eventuates. So yeah, it sort of pans out from there, obviously the story, and Cassandra Clare actually says, a sugar-crusted, poison-spiked through a vibrant world of fairy tale intrigue, tangled romance, and forbidden magic. I haven't read anything by Cassandra Clare, but I know she's a well-known author. The books are here, waiting on my shelf. But yeah, that was one I was keen to get as well. I should let you know. I'll let you know the cheap price of that. These two were pricey at $19.99. I did use my voucher because I'm a member, and then I also saved $8 as well, so that was good. I was umming and ahhing this one because I have the first book in my shop here called The Agathas. This is like the second one to that duo. It's called The Night in Question and Agatha's Mystery. So last October, Alice and Brooke were killed, and something about them having an unlikely alliance with Iris, and then they know about the complete works of the author Agatha Christie, which is one of my favorite authors, with mystery and everything. So the Castle Cove police aren't exactly great at solving the crimes, so yeah, they try and investigate and figure it out because we all know the cops are pathetic at that kind of thing. It's by Kathleen Geisler and Liz Lawson. I'm just wondering what's his name. Yeah, same author as the Agathas. So obviously I would read the Agathas and then the second one. I was umming and ahhing whether to get it because I hadn't read the other one yet, but I did. So yeah, they have hidden rooms, puzzling pasts, and lies upon lies, and they're trying to figure this out because yeah, the place is going to be a fun one. This one here has such a pretty cover. I haven't read anything by Carly Fortune, but I have heard a lot about Meet Me at the Lake. This one was probably the priciest one, in the $20 mark. This is an adult read, and just trying to work out how to let you know. So Fern is 32 and life hasn't turned out how she imagined. She's back home running her mother's resort, and her ex-boyfriend is the manager, and she needs a lifeline. Don't we all? And then someone Will arrives, and there's something about 10 years ago. Will rescued Fern, but can she do the same for him? So obviously something happens, so she has to rescue him. I don't know whether I should read the first one or not before this, so let me know if I should read Every Summer After first, because I don't really know if they're linked or not. So yeah, please let me know. And I'll obviously grab that one. And the last one I got from the bookshop was marked down to $9. It's by Elizabeth Lim. I haven't read anything by her either. I was gonna get 6 Crimson Cranes, but it was yeah, pricey enough everything I was getting. So I just got this one, which is The Dragon's Promise. And it's really gorgeous, this cover too. It's got like gold foil, and it's got like your pink spine, pink back, and obviously lots of pink on the front with that green aqua colour, which is really gorgeous. So yeah, this is A Dragon's Kingdom, a star-crossed love, and a cursed pearl with the power to mend the world or break it. Princess Shinori, hopefully that's pronounced right, made a deathbed promise to return the dragon's pearl to the rightful owner, but keeping that promise will be more dangerous than she ever imagined. So it's a bit of an adventure, I would say. And yeah, I can't get over this cover, it's gorgeous. That was $9, it was marked down heaps. And if I like it, I'll get 6 Crimson Roses. Okay, we've got 3 more to go. These ones are from Kmart. And then we are done. It's been such a huge day, but an awesome day. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the footage and yeah, the haul part. If you want me to do another colour, comment below, or if you want me to do something like a book for every colour of the rainbow or something like that, then let me know too. That would be a fun one to do. Or just like a colour like blue or something like that, purple or whatever. Just let me know, because it's fun when you challenge yourself. I will be doing another timed challenge as well. I did the 3-minute challenge before my holiday, but next month I'm hoping to do a 1-minute challenge. So yeah, stay tuned for all the fun videos coming up. So from Kmart, these ones were all $12, and I got A Cloud of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. I have on my shelf the first 2 of A Claw of Thorn and Roses. I haven't read them yet, but I did read the lead up book to The Throne of Glass, and I really liked Sarah J. Maas's writing. And while it was on the shelf and it was pink, I grabbed it. Fair enough, yeah, these 2 I was actually umming and ahhing, and I showed you in Big W as well. I ended up getting them in Kmart because I had a bit of a think about it, and I decided to just get them. It's a like duo, and it's by Monica Murphy. The first one is called I'll Always Be With You, and the second one is Promises We Were Meant to Keep. So it's about a couple, they meet at Lancaster Prep, which is like a posh school. The girl is into ballet, like that's her life, ballet. And her family owns the school, so it's like extra strict stuff happening. And then there's the guy at West. He's ignorant, crude, and insufferable. But they have like a relationship, obviously. So what happens when you helplessly fall for the other person who you know is bad for you? So that's the first one. And then the second one is they fall deeply in love while at Lancaster Prep, and the relationship is in whirlwind of passion. How she lost him for good until one day she runs into him. She lost him, sorry. And then they run into each other at some wedding, but he's still unbearably handsome. But will he trust her again or walk away from her forever? So that's the second one. So that's all my pink books. That was so much fun. I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I will also do up like an Instagram-y thing as well, but please pop a comment below if you want me to do like rainbow colors or keep going like this and do like purple, blue, orange, yellow, whatever. Black, obviously. There's lots of black books. Because yeah, this was super duper fun. Yeah, I am going to head off now and hopefully catch the Barbie movie. I'm going to get ready and get moving for that. But please stay tuned for all the upcoming book related videos. I'll have things in the description like Instagram where I pop things on too. And of course my Goodreads if you want to follow me there. And I'll catch you soon. Bye.